All right, welcome back. Moon Knight, we're doing Moon Knight. This is the last issue. Last time, Marc went on his way, and he's going to confront Khonshou for real this time. Put an end to all of this. Yeah. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Reach out, put down in the comments any other stories you want me to go over to. I love this one. Let's hop in. Nowhere. I'm nowhere and no one. They left me to die. Feel like I've been wandering all day. No shelter. No hope. This is right after Bushmen left him in the middle of the desert and took everybody else to go find the Pharaoh's tomb. That also happened last issue. Make sure you watch that video. Trapped in a bright bursting nightmare. This is not how I thought I would die. As two voices come out. Steven, Jake, what are you guys doing here? Are you guys with me? I'm scared. Oh, we've been here all along. We're not going anywhere. Even when you don't see us, we'll be here. But it will be night soon. Basically, he was left for dead because he retaliated against Bushmen for murdering Marlene's father. And so left wandering the desert, he starts crawling and he starts begging. And the only person to respond is the moon. Marc, can you hear me? Come, my son, come to me. Be reborn in my light because it is time. Well, who are you? Soon you will know my name. This is what we saw in the first issue. Some of it, not all of it, but we saw Marc talking to Khonshou and becoming this Moon Knight, following him. Because soon you'll know my face. This is Marc becoming Moon Knight. This is Marc making the deal with Khonshou at a desperate time in his life where he had nothing to do. He couldn't make any other choice because he was going to die. Because you have a choice, Marc Spector. Do you want death or do you want life? And so he chooses life. Then you will be mine. You will be my hands, my eyes, my vengeance. You will be my knight. As he appears to him. This is not the first time he's appeared to him. He appeared to him as a kid. He's been watching him all of his life. And as Marc misunderstands what kind of knight he will be, he sighs and says, you will be a challenge, won't you, Marc? As we catch up to what Marc's doing right now, going through the asylum, trying to find Khonshou, as he hears somebody screaming and goes, Marlene? Marlene? And he runs in. It's not Marlene. It's Bobby and Billy and Doc Ammett. Amoot. As they say, you've been missing your treatments, and then grab him and sedate him. And so we get two panels, one the past, one the present, as it's kind of connected together. What's happening to me? Well, this is a flashback, Marc. This is being intercut with the present. Time means little here. Time means little where I'm at. Past and present intermingle. They blend together and become one, just like different aspects of your broken mind. The moment of your birth is here and there. It is then and now. All times lead to this instant. I will rid you of yourself. I will hollow you out and make you my perfect vessel. He intends to perfect Marc, to obey, because he is a really good host. But what good is the host if it will not listen to you? As he finally gets shocked by Bobby and wakes up with Marlene and Ahmed there. Where am I? Who am I? Oh my gosh, we thought you were dead. No more than he is dead. As he points and talks about Khonshou, one of the gods of the moon, the taker of vengeance. The robe is mine now. Marlene's like, what are you talking about? I'm a ghost, a specter of the moon's night of vengeance. And I have work to do. Oh yeah! That's my boy. That's Marc Spector. My boy is determined. He is an actual monster. He's literally insane, and he does not care. That's my goat right there. As they crank the amps higher, and Marc is like, oh, I'm getting out, bro. As he gets up and says, it's not just Spectre, it's all of us. And so he takes them down. His first obstacle. Moon Knight? Marc? Don't think so. You can't be Moon Knight with me. And that is a good thing also, because Khonshou gives him his powers. Believe it or not, he does actually have powers. This is kind of like the confirmation that he has powers. We see in the 2021 and 2024 run that his powers, he doesn't have them anymore because he's locked away Khonshou. Khonshou's locked in Asgard for the time being because of what he did, trying to take over the world with the Avengers. And Marc still acts as Moon Knight, just without most of the powers, without the reincarnation, etc. He's just a normal man at that point. But that's a whole other story. That's way in the future. Jed McKay's run. Very good, by the way. I need to catch up. And Khonshou tells him, you're an insolent pup. Come to me, Moon Knight. I am waiting. as he meets him on the roof. Hello, Khonshou. Marc Spector, Jake Lockley, Stephen Grant. Do you honestly think that you can defeat me? And like before, Khonshou said that this realm is basically his. This is not reality, so to speak. And Marc thinks that he can beat him, so he runs towards him saying, we're gonna break you. And Khonshou shows that this is his realm, transforms it to the moon. You're my son. You are already in too many pieces to do me any harm. As a werewolf pops out and Marc beats it up. This isn't real, really, and teleports him back on the roof. Tell that to him as Bushman appears behind him. And so Marc starts fighting with Bushman as he says, it's all real, Spector, all of us. And it's most of his villains surrounding Marc on the rooftop. And before they even jump him and take him down, Marc looks at Bushman's eyes and says, I know what you guys really are, what you really are. You're Khonshou. You're that thing that's in my mind that's wrong. You are my madness. Nothing more. Because you are nothing. More than that, I'm not scared of you anymore. And this frightens Khonshou as all the people disappear. And Khonshou realizes that Moon Knight has come to terms with what he is and has grown more above Khonshou in his own mind. He might be fractured, and he tells him that. I'm sick. I know that. I will never be cured. This is who I'm going to be, but I can live with it. His self-acceptance is what's giving him power over Khonshou. I can still have a life, and I won't let you ruin that for me anymore. And the whole thing with Khonshou is that he needs the host. He needs Marc to have power. So he tells him, you need me, Marc. No, Khonshou, because I am Marc Spector. I'm Stephen Grant. I am Jake Lockley, and we are going to be okay. We are going to live with who we are. We are Moon Knight, and we never needed you. As Khonshou seemingly turns to dust, and New York reshapes itself, normal day New York out in the sun, there is no more sand. It's not destroyed anymore. As he looks to the moon, it's quiet. For the first time in a long time, our mind is quiet, and I just let it wash over me. I let it be quiet as it starts to slowly rain on top of him. He pulls out his mask and starts to put it on. Then doubt starts to creep in. Is this real? All I know for sure is that the rain feels real as it hits our face. It's real enough anyway, and that's good enough for us. That's the end of that story. So, what you can take out of this is any of the story real? Well, we don't know. Moon Knight is an unreliable narrator. This series goes on a little bit more under a different writer, though. So, a little bit different storytelling, a little bit different lore. But at this point, Khonshou is gone for a little bit. Khonshou eventually comes back. Was he ever really gone? You're going to have to read more Moon Knight to find out. But I love this story. I love the art. Greg Smallwood, beautiful. Honestly, might do more Greg Smallwood stuff on this channel because his art is so perfect. So, thank you for listening, watching, enjoying. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave any other comics you want me to go over like this. Peace out.